y'all, this is Moni Meish, and you're gonna help me to take down my Christmas tree today because I'm kind of a mess. And no, my reality is that I am a full-time college student. I'm getting my dual cert master's in education plus special education, and I work full-time, and I'm gonna start doing a different job after my job that has to do with my day job. It's a lot. And then I'm also rapping, putting out music consistently. And currently, it might be seasonal depression, or there's another word, depending on the situation, depression. Like, being in school has been a lot for me, while also in a pandemic, while also having all these family issues. Again, so my name is Moni Meish. Today we're taking on this Christmas tree that has been up since this end of November, beginning of December. So I feel like I've been shouting out my friend's stuff so much, but when I was depressed, he was like, oh, let's go to Walmart. And I'm like, I love Walmart. I'm going to be putting the ornaments in this bag. I don't think they fit. I wish that I did have Ziploc bags. I think it would be more caring to put them in Ziploc bags, but this is what I have. I'm going to work with it. If you watched the last video of me cleaning my room from the Christmas stuff, this is the stuff from my room, which I should probably just put this in here. Okay, I'm going to put it in here and then put this in here. At least that's the plan right now. So, when I was younger, I did celebrate Christmas with my foster family. And then as I got older, my older brother, he's always like, yeah, let's get a Christmas tree. Like, we talked about it, but did we ever really take any action on it? Which I'm going to say, no, we didn't. And then just having it would be my second Christmas here in my apartment. I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to do this thing. I'm going to get a Christmas tree. That is so pretty. I've also considered selling all of this stuff and getting all new stuff next year. Just the actual process of going to buy it is kind of like therapeutic. But it's like, do I need to spend money when I already spent money? Or do I need to spend time? Which spending time is something that's really extremely important. Because spending time is equal to spending money in a lot of cases. Well, actually, in all cases. Like, say if I was making $20 an hour and I wanted to buy a shirt for $60, that one shirt is 3 hours of my life. So when you think about it like that, then I feel like you start to think about money differently. And I also, this bag is not big enough. I also want to be a minimalist, which I feel like I won't be able to achieve just because I work in entertainment. Look at this little Ellie. Look at this Ellie. Ah! Stand tall, Ellie. Stand tall, Ellie. Don't fail me. Ah! Not working. I like elephants. My foster mom, she really liked elephants. She had like a elephant bracelet, and I love this so much. I wish that I had one. Future husband, if you're watching this, elephant bracelet me, please. Thank you. And it's actually funny, when I first said, oh yeah, I'm gonna put up a Christmas tree, I always thought that these ornaments came with these little hooks, but it doesn't. So I kind of just threw them on there until I bought the little hooks. And yeah. Alright, I think I got all of them, unless, no, there's a few down there that fell on the floor. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. So I'm gonna sit this back down. I broke my beads and never went to get it fixed. Another issue that I have, oh, I was looking for that. I have a lot of books. I like reading. I love writing. My friend Rachel probably will see this. Rachel, here's your book. I'm gonna put this on my desk at my school. We have this thing called a time-in station where like students, they need to like relax a little bit. They just come to the time-in station. That's on my desk now. I just have so much stuff out. Oh my goodness. This is the tarot card deck that I was looking for a couple of days ago. I'll link up top the video that I wanted this for. My camera stuff. I haven't done a photo shoot in a really long time, but I do have a Canon M50, and batteries die when you're outside for 8 hours and you need to switch up. And then when I'm with my friends, we have 3 cameras. 3 of us, we have 3 cameras. And we just like rotate and charge the batteries. I'm usually in charge of that part. When I'm not there though, they kind of fail without me, you know, not like tooting my own horn or anything, but these are my Christmas cards. I'll probably use the last of these upcoming Christmas, and then I'll make new Christmas cards also. But Moni Meish was like so exciting. After I put this whole tree up, then I took the pictures, and it was like, I was also like depressed at that time. And I want to shout out my other friend, one Mike, because literally, like, he'll say something about music. I think he just knows me well. He'll say something, and I'll be like, yeah, let's do that music thing. And then it's just the whole idea, and I just run with it. Why did I put this back up? So, something that all of you don't know, all of these boxes are actually, I think one of them has a pair of shoes in it, but the rest of them are empty. What happened is that when I had that idea to do the Amazon reviews, I was like, oh, I should use, let me pull this closer. I was like, oh, I should use these boxes and wrap them up. So in this song, look at this Christmas tree when I'm like snowman with top hats. There you go. Hope I don't break the arms right now throwing it in this bag. Look at that little hat. It's so cute. And I'd be like, reindeers are, your head is broken. Wait, was your head always like that? His head is coming off. Oh my goodness. I don't have the time right now, but it'll probably come all the way off in the bag. I'll just sew it back on. Happy, leave that alone. More Christmas trees. Another reindeer. I don't know what sound reindeers make, or I would make this sound. Now I'm thinking, like, am I gonna break all of this by throwing it in a bag? I'm gonna put it in the top of my closet. I don't really use the space in the top of my closet. Hopefully it'll work out. More of these. Okay, we did good with that part. I wish that I actually got gifts, and I'm saying that because this Christmas I didn't get anything, and it's partially my fault on my kettle. I really wanted some chocolate. I'm gonna drink hot chocolate again. BRB. Alright, water, cool down a little bit. So the one person who did say they were gonna give me something, my friend, died, and I told her not to give me anything. I need to find somewhere to put these too. I told her not to give me anything just because it's like, I know so many people who like go broke during the holiday season trying to buy gifts for people, and then they don't have any money for like the next couple of months, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So I was like, you know what, I'm not getting anyone a Christmas gift. Okay, there's actually something in this one. It's not my shoes. I want to say it's candy canes. What do you think is in here? I don't know. Oh, I remember this. I bought this from Amazon, of course. One of my friend's birthday, I forget because we celebrate all birthdays. My friend's birthday. Which I didn't take out a garbage bag just now. My same garbage bag from the other day because I did not throw it away. Don't fall. This is completely empty. Did I get anyone though? Did you all know that these boxes are empty? Oh, these were my business cards for Moni Meish. Empty. I kind of want to just put them all outside, like still wrapped, and I imagine that people would like start to go through it and like try to figure out if there's something in it. But I think that would be really mean also at the same time. So, yeah, empty. Alright, I think this is my shoes. A pair of shoes that I don't like. Yeah. So these are my Jones, New York Cat Hill shoes. And they're kind of horrible. Also, it might just be me. I don't wear shoes that much, so I don't really have like the muscle in my leg for it, which means I should probably work on my legs more. But I hate heels in general. Like, I'm not the kind of girl who's just gonna decide on her own to wear a pair of heels. So all black. The first time I wore them, I was so uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm never wearing them again. I actually do better with higher heels on, but I don't even like higher heels, just because I feel like as a female, like, there's already enough things in life holding me back. I don't also need to like walk, so like what if there's an emergency, then I have to take my shoes off. And I'm not sure if other people in the world think about heels in the same kind of way, but like that's how I think about them, and I think it's like it's horrible. Another empty box. Another empty box. I think this one is for my wrist. Yeah, this one is for the wreath. It's on my other wall. Question is, can I put the wreath back inside? Also, I think like really big Christmas decorations are for people who, can I pull it without ripping it? Who have like houses and have like extra storage. I'm not a person who has a house, and I'm not a person who has extra storage, so it's like a little weird of me, I think, to even keep this. Like, the one thing that almost made me say, hey, I'm not gonna get anything for Christmas, literally, like, if Steph never said come with me to Walmart, my Mary Meish EP would have never been created, and I would have never made Look at This Christmas Tree. All the images, all of the lingerie from Fenty that I bought, I would have never bought any of it if it wasn't for literally her telling me to like, yo, let's go. Because how I feel today is that if I make a purchase today, it has to, or even traveling, like if I do something that's a purchase or traveling, like I need to put it towards my craft and the thing that I love, which is music. So yeah, I don't want to do anything. Your last class starts. I signed up for a Peloton class today. I'm gonna miss that. I didn't realize I signed up for a class today. I signed up for a class at 1:30. If I would have realized that, I would have done this earlier. Actually, let me turn it backwards. So I'm very crafty. I'm pretty sure I could have made my own wreath, but I didn't. All right, that is one thing that is away. Oh, that's probably gonna fall right out. Probably. Fall it's in there. Oh yeah, because when I bought it, it was kind of like strapped in. I literally could have made the wreath with this. Another thing that I went through is that I didn't realize that wallpaper came in all different like sizes, because the 99-cent store next to where my mom lives, they only came in really small sizes. So, and my brain never said, hey, you should read the size. My brain went, oh, you need a lot because you need to cover your whole wall, the one from my bedroom. And so I bought it so much, and I have so much left over. And yeah, it was just a little crazy. Just a little. Alright, in this bag, so much. This bag isn't important to go through right now. Basically, some of my art supplies. It was red, so I put it over there because it helped to fill in the empty space on the bottom, just in case the empty space got into the shot. But this guy that I was talking to last year, I think I need to throw it away. My mom was in the Queen of Fluid program, and one thing that my mom learned from that is like when you're trying to get over someone, you should like pretty much get rid of things that you use with them or that like reminds you of them. So like for example, like she was like intimate with her boyfriend at the time with all these different types of panties that she had, so she was directed to like pretty much throw her panties away. I want to throw this bag away because when I look at it I'll think about him. And I still have the teddy bear, which is supposed to be the teddy bear almost became the cover art for my song that's coming out in April, which was supposed to come out in February, and the name of it is You Are the Love of My Life. And yeah, I wanted to use the teddy bear for that. Okay, so now we're here. I could just leave that for now. Leave that for now. This fell. I never picked it up. I need to finish this. I need to put a sealer on this. I started painting about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago now. And yeah, I can talk about this painting later, but this is like my first piece of art. I'm gonna put it over my couch. Oh, it goes perfectly with my living room. Oh my goodness. It's like not what I wanted, but it just came out to be like what it came out to be. And I really like it. Oh my, I didn't take out the box for the tree. So I got this as opposed to getting a star, just because it made me think about the Mad Hatter. So if you don't know the Mad Hatter is mad, which means like he's insane, he needs to be like in an asylum, yada yada yada. And basically the village that he comes from, a village in Europe, basically what was happening is that they had a lot of milliners. So if you're a milliner, that means that you create hats. So this village had a lot of hat makers, and ooh, how do I take this apart? Can I just pull it up? And the plot thickens, I don't know now. So the people from this village, they were all going crazy because of the type of glue that they were using to make the hats. And what would happen is that the glue would absorb through their skin and get into their blood, and that's what made them mad. So they were all mad, all losing their minds because of this toxin that was in their blood. Okay, that came out pretty easily. So, ooh, is that a connecting part? So there was a period in my life when I was doing costume design. I definitely wanted to, I don't know if this comes apart. Oh no, help. Sure it was more than, pretty sure it was 3 parts. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think maybe if I just pull it hard. I'm always afraid that like I'm going to break something. And I mean, yeah, it's mine. Oh, easy. See, it wasn't hard. I was scared for no reason. Yeah, so I'm like the person, I'm always afraid that I'm going to break something. So that makes me like not want to touch it. And like that was like really simple, but I still felt like, oh my God, what if I do something wrong? And boom, I have anxiety. I've been like that like my whole life, even like with relationships and like abandonment issues and like not wanting people to leave me. Like, oh my God, I don't want you to leave me, so let me make sure that you have everything that you need and that you want, because oh my God, you can't leave me. Or like if you're a person I usually talk to and then I don't talk to you, it's like, oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God, what's wrong? And at this point in life, I just want people to feel that way about me. Yeah. I feel like I don't have one of those heavy duty trash bags, so my concern right now is that, and I don't have like rope to put around it. Yeah, my concern is that I'm gonna put it in the box or put it in the bag, and it's not gonna like stay together. So I should run out and get some like big heavy duty bags. Anyway, so the Mad, which way is up? Is this way. The Mad Hatter is one of my, oh, this is just gonna fall down because of this little thing it has on it. So let it stay closed. Okay, and then I thought it was gonna open back up like an umbrella. I know I made my hot chocolate, I cut the water off, but like that was it. Oh yeah, more of these balls. So the Mad Hatter is one of my favorite characters because the way that he dresses like he is a seamstress. He dresses like his art. He loves making hats. Even when he meets the Red Queen, he's like, oh, what a lovely big head. I'd love to hat it. And then even though he's basically like locked up, he hats her, like just because that's his thing, that's what he likes to do. So even in prison, he's still finding what makes him happy. Where's my brother calling me? I'm gonna talk to you right now. I'm doing something. This white snow on the bottom, like it's cute and all. I don't even think, I gotta watch the music video over to see if it made it inside of the music video. But pretty much, I got it because I envisioned I would like be sitting on the floor at some point, which I never really ended up doing. Going back to the whole Hills thing, right? Like, I feel like Hills make you like need people to assist you, but then also like I have my nails done right now. So having nails also makes it hard to do things. And this nail is breaking. Okay, what if I step on it and then pull? Nope, can't get that. Well, that's gonna sit in the corner. Nope, let me try one. I'm really hot right now. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Yeah, so the Mad Hatter, he pretty much does what he wants, when he wants to. And like he sees Alice and he's like so crazy about her, and then he feels like the nail came off. Now this nail is gonna break. Shit. Where? I think the nail came off of my pants. No. They grew pretty long. My nails always grow long. This is the length of my real actual nail. I just didn't understand. So I put these nails on in January for my birthday, and then I got like I think 2 fill-ins since then, and today is March 5th, and the quality, I don't know if it's the fill-in that's bad or what, but like this whole hand started lifting, and this one is not really lifting, but even like the shaping isn't that good. Shaping is not good at all. And some of you, actually, I don't know if I said this on here before, but I did go to nail tech school. So technically, yeah, I can fix it, but I have more important things to do. Like take down this Christmas tree for my mental health. My couch looks so good. This Christmas stuff off of it. I kind of want to put my Peloton on here. I want this to come off, but I can't get it off. I'm probably gonna ask my super to do it. I don't feel like fighting with it right now. Last ball on the floor. And then, I know I was just talking about saving stuff and like having fake snow is cool and everything, but I'm just gonna throw it away. This was probably like $2.99, or should I keep it since I'm keeping everything else? My cat has been like all over it. It's covered in like cat fur. I think it's okay for me to toss this. It was super cute. So the idea in my room where you see my friends, Carla and Maddie, you see them in the background dancing. The idea was for it to look like a sleepover and snow on the floor, but this is actually really slippery, which I didn't even consider that it was slippery. so we had to pick it up. Oh wait, another idea. Can I wrap the snow around the tree? Okay, great. This wasn't really too bad. Also, I know I've been complaining about the colors on my walls since like I started making these videos. And like I asked my super today if I could paint, and he told me it's not up to him. I have to call my landlord. So I called today, but no one answered. So I'm planning to call again tomorrow. You know, consistency. That's what gets us far in life. I really want to take this off. Wait, did it screw on? Oh. It wasn't a screw, but it helped to unscrew. Yeah, this whole tray is gonna take up the whole top of my closet, the whole top. Make hot chocolate. No, I'm gonna sweep first and then I hot chocolate. It's also been really hard for me to like leave the house, start and finish things. So I have a whiteboard, and my whiteboard says hot chocolate, so my water's hot already. Christmas tree is completely down, but now I gotta put it away. And then supermarket, I follow this guy. He has really nice nails. You know how I feel about nails. And he's a chef, and he made like fried chicken fingers, but it was like really like the flaky ones, kind of like Popeye's chicken sandwich. I really want to make that. And then I have a final due tomorrow that I didn't even start. You know, we're gonna be positive. Oh my God, where is the broom? Well, I was gonna sweep, but who knows if I'm gonna sweep now. You'll never be satisfied. This was nice while it lasted. The crazy part about this is that like I was like really excited to have the Christmas tree, and then I ended up getting COVID, and so I never on actual Christmas I had COVID, so I wanted to sit here with the lights on and like right next to it or make more videos and stuff, and I wasn't able to fully do it the way I wanted to do it. I wasn't able to fully market the way that I wanted to market, which was really bothersome. And I do think that a part of my depression has to do, I'm gonna knock this up later. I think a part of my depression does have to do with me getting COVID twice. Even my taste right now, like there's so many things I'm usually excited about where I have no excitement in my life, and I want to get that feeling back. I just don't really know how to. But I would say I'm really proud of myself today because I got up without anyone having to like get me up or have to like persuade me to get up. Oh, is this too short to be in this corner? Is this? Gotta clean it off. Yeah, so I was able to get up today and to just start my life without. Like, I usually have my friend Diana, and she usually like calls or texts me in the morning, and it's the weekend, so it's like she's not obligated to, but it is nice when she does do it. Let me get a wipe. Where are my wipes at? How long? Oh, 29 minutes. I really be chatting. Isn't it so funny, or maybe not funny, maybe awkward? Like, I do have friends that I can talk to, people who hit me up on a regular basis, but I find so much joy in having like this free form kind of like thought process and just like talking. I know I started talking about a million things. Did I finish what I was saying about the Mad Hatter? I don't know. House in Wonderland is like one of my favorites in general. The whole like when she painted the roses red, I'm like, oh, Alice. It's kind of like she sees the Red Queen and she's just like, oh, you know, you don't want white roses, you want them red. So like, let me really sit here and like try to help you, which I really enjoy that about her because like I am a person who always like wants to like try to help and to show up. Oh my god, I need more little animals. I need different things over here. My house growing up, we had a lot of African masks and African types of like figurines, and I was in Florida with my friend group, and I saw these at, what's the name of that restaurant? You know that the Rainforest restaurant where they have like the birds. I love birds. My friends laugh at me all the time. But we were at the tropical restaurant with the birds and stuff moving, and I saw these at the store right next door to it, and I was like, it's so fetch, I must get it. I must get it. Is that wrong? Yeah, this paint is just horrible. Completely horrible. I'm also gonna remove, oh, it's in view, these off the wall. Actually, I don't mind moving this over, and this could just be like an art corner. Maybe I'll just move the Christmas ones. Which I believe that I did make a video about these. I could pull this a little closer now. This didn't take long to take down, and I think one way that I like defeat myself before I even start is that I look at something and I see it as being a long project, but like if you would just shut the fuck up and start, then it wouldn't really be long. So I made this. I don't know if I already wrote the song Look at This Christmas Tree, or if I just knew I wanted it to be more Christmassy, more stuff on the wall. But this is on the cover art for the song, which I'm gonna put this in the closet too because it's clearly Christmas, and it's marked like Easter's about to come up, and I'm like failing in life. So that's one down. I actually really like this song. So my song Green Highlight, which I should probably make a lyric video too, but Green Highlight was supposed to be a single originally before it got on the EP. And this was going to be the cover art for it, which I painted this myself. I have a thing about necks because I got surgery a couple of years ago on my throat, well, my thyroid. And I like triceratops. So like, you know how different rappers have like different animals that they relate to. Like DMX has dogs, Drake has owls. Nicki has a like a dungeon dragon. So for me, I'm like, you know what? I really like triceratops, and triceratops are gonna be my thing. Dang, I should have left the tape on this because I just said I was gonna put it back up. Boom, it'll be right there. I guess they're all coming down at this point. Nope, that one doesn't need to come down. I don't know. Let me take this one down. This one is definitely Christmas. I didn't use good glue on this. Look, I ain't been naughty. Cause I'd be like, Santa, I promise I ain't been naughty. I'm a little hottie. I ain't been naughty. Which none of these, I haven't sealed not one of these paintings with that shellac lacquer stuff, whatever it's called. Just because it was very in the moment. I think I put up the Christmas tree, and then like next day I was like, oh, gotta keep going with this idea that's in my head. Something that I really believe in is that if you don't use the idea that you have in your head, that it'll move on to someone else, which is an idea that I got from this book called Big Magic by Liz Gilbert. She writes about an idea that she had and she didn't use, and then like she kissed her friend on the forehead, or her friend kissed her, something like that, and her friend ended up writing a book a couple of like years later or something, like about pretty much the same outline. It's like, wow, that's amazing. So the name of this one is Bald Pussy on a Bald Head, which I wrote back here because And my lyrics, I'd be like, and the music, I'd be like, I'm gonna put this ball pussy on a ball head, circle like a top of a ball head. Pussy has a, yeah. So when I had the hardest time releasing Project Niche. I made a podcast about it, but then I didn't like the podcast, so I like took it down. And I didn't even think I'm a completely brand new artist at this point. I've been rapping for a year and 3 months. My first EP, I didn't really know what I was doing. My main producer studio was like out of country for like 2 months, and I was just like running around meeting like different people, different art forms and stuff. And yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing, but like I did it, and I'm really proud of that. I drew this and I painted this myself, and the title is I Know How I Want You to Kiss Me. And I signed some of my paintings River, but I'm going to, I think going forward, just write my rap name on it. Ideally, in my mind, I told myself, like, Kwamisha is like one person, and then Moni Meish is a rapper, but is Moni Meish also a painter? And I'm like, Moni Meish is also a painter because I paint. Yeah, this is the cover for Do It. I don't know if I said that. This one is titled Paint Your Own Flowers If They Aren't Picked For You, with a sad face. April. Okay, I made this one April 2021, which it has the date in the back, which I also need to cover this one. My first time doing flowers, my favorite flower right now is really the yellow one, because it's just like kind of like, why is it there? You're all there by yourself. You're kind of like lonely. It does give that emotion for me. And this one is because guys always want to have sex with me. But like, can they do the things that like make me happy? Like, I really love flowers. Could you buy me flowers? And they can't. I don't think I ever named. I was right in my thought just now. I'm kind of pulling my paint off the wall. This one doesn't have a name. I don't really know what I want to name it. I just like the idea of, well, the look of like dripping paint. So that's how this one came about. I'm thinking in the future, since the name of my podcast is The Museum of My Mind, I'm thinking in the future to actually like rent a space to have my own museum where people can come in, they can see my art while while also listening to my music at the same time, which I think will be like really dope. If you're watching and you think of a name for this one, please let me know, and I might just name it whatever you tell me to name it. This one, which I feel like is also not named. I want to say that I named it Coke Mansion, but it doesn't have a name on it. So did I really name it Coke Mansion? Who knows? This painting, the guy that I was talking to, again, everyone just wants to have sex. No one really wants to be more than that. I don't know if it's a generational thing. I'm not really sure. But this one just shows that there's a lack in connection. And I like for people, my professor, Lori Key, from my 2-year college, this is specific, I can't even find the specific words, but pretty much like we were told that like art is meant to be put out and for people to like form their own opinions about it. And I would love for you all to form your own opinions. And the one thing that I will say right now is that you can clearly see a difference in the colors, how over here is purple, and then you have this blue right here. You have some types of like these little washed out kind of colors, but then over here is pink. So from far away, you don't really know that it's purple, but you can see the pink, and the pink represents me, and it represents me being someone who's trying and someone who's like showing up and like someone who's like fading out. This has so much emotion. I might actually sell this one. This one is worth a lot of money, but more to come about that. I'm actually gonna put this on. I'm gonna put it this way today though. Be even. And then this one, my friend Demerily made this. For my birthday, I really wanted to do a sip and paint. Some people was like, oh, that's weird, that's boring. I'm like, whatever, I'll just paint by myself. I really try not to depend on people. My brain goes in a million different directions. All right, so I just decided that this corner will be a whole art corner. Thank you so much for sitting here through this whole video, if you made it, and listening to me talk all these different things that come to my mind. I really think that I should like mic myself and like put the, oh, is that a book in my nose? No. Oh my God, tears from me crying, ghetto. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here with me through this. I don't think that I could have taken this video down without actually like recording it, because recording is so therapeutic to me. My name is Moni Meish. I am a million things, but most importantly to me is that I am a rapper. I have new music coming out every month. Next week on Friday, today is 3/5/22. Next week on Friday, I have a new song titled 10 coming out, which is based off of the 10-year challenge. And then on April 8th, I have You Are the Love of My Life EP coming out. And I'm so proud to say that my dad's voice is on it, and I will listen to it every day because I love it that much. And my song that came out in February is Fantasize. My song that came out in January is Show Me Off, because I'm a baddie and I should be like showing off, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sweep the floor, try to fill all this stuff in the closet, and I will see you all later. Bye.